Hello students, today I will explain you from exercise 7.2 question number 9. Find the coordinates of points. So here they are given the points that we have to find out. These points which divide the line segment joining point A and point B. So we will draw the figure according to the given question. So it will be easy to understand and solve. So line segment is there which joins the 2 points. Let us take A here -2 and 2, and let us take B here, that is 2 and 8. So there are coordinates, there are points which coordinates you have to find out, and these points divide the line segment AB, isn't it? Because if you join A and B, there is formation of line segment into 4 equal parts. So let us divide this AB into the 4 equal parts. So 1, 1, 2, and here 3. So we need 3 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, so that there will be 4 equal parts. So obviously ratio will be same here, 1:1 is to 1. So let us name this as P, Q, and here R. So what we have to find out? We have to find out the coordinates of P, that is xy, coordinates of Q, that is xy, and coordinates of R, that is xy. So usually what we'll do to find out these are the point of divisions. To find out the point of divisions of line segment, we will use the section formula, and if you want to use the section formula, we should know the ratios, and ratios we know here, isn't it? If you want to find out the point P, so P is a point of division where it divides the AB into the AP and PB. So 1:3 it will come. But if you take the point Q, what happens? Q divides the AB into the 2 parts. Let us take these 2 parts. So that is 1 + 1, 2, and here 1 + 1, 2. So 2:2 means ratio is here same. So whenever the ratio is same, we have to use the midpoint formula, because section formula will get reduced to the midpoint formula. So that will give the solution very easily. So first let us find out the Q. That is what? Coordinates of Q. So to find out the coordinates of Q, you can see here 2:2. So we have to use the midpoint formula. So Q divides AB into the 2 equal parts. So here x1, y1 will take, otherwise you can write directly, that is -2 plus 2 divided by 2. This will give the x coordinate of Q. Similarly, this is y1 and this will take as y2. y1 plus y2 divided by 2. This will give the y coordinate of Q. So let us write here, or you can write here also. -2 plus 2 will be 0. 0 divided by 2 is 0. This is x coordinate of Q. 2 plus 8 is 10. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So these two are the coordinates of point Q. So let us write here 0 and 5. Now we'll find out the coordinates of P. Coordinates of P. So we know A and we know the points of Q. And the P, this will divide AQ into the 2 equal parts. That is here 1:1. So as ratio is same, no need to use the section formula. We will use the reduced section formula, that is midpoint formula. So here this is x1, this is x2 we will consider. So -2 plus 0 divided by 2, 2 plus 5. 2 plus 5 divided by 2. So this will give you -2 plus 0 is -2. -2 divided by 2 is 1. Minus plus is minus. And here 2 plus 5, 7. 7 divided by 2. So here we cannot divide this completely. It will come in decimal and it is not asked. So suppose these two have the common factor other than 1, then you can divide this. So P we got, that is 7, -1 and 7 by 2. Now we'll find out the Q. Now we'll find out the R. So we have got this Q and B. And R is what? Midpoint of QB, because here R divides this QB into the same ratio, that is 1:1. So here also, to find out the coordinates of R, we will use the midpoint formula. So coordinates of R equals to same formula here, 0 plus 2 divided by 2, then 5 plus 8 divided by 2. So this is 0 plus 2 is 2, 2 divided by 2 is 1. Next 5 plus 8 is 13 divided by 2. As 13 and 2 has no common factor other than 1, so we'll keep this as it is. So that is our question, find the coordinates of points. So the points are P, Q, R we have taken, and we found the coordinates of P, Q and R. So R is here 1 and 13 by 2. So you can write here once again, therefore P we got here -1, 7 by 2, Q we got as 0 and 5, and R we got as 1 and 13 by 2. Suppose you are not written like let P, Q, R are the points of division, then you can show the same by drawing the figure.